Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So now it's Mark Canha.
Right fielder, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Bradley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Outside, 2-1. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Castellanos stands at second with no outs. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch. 2-1 now.
As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, one down. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he takes ball one. Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Stephen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball one. A shot down the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting it, the catcher, John Murphy.
Austin Allen will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Austin Allen.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Chad Pinder is on deck. And a full count now, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chad Pinder.
Second baseman, Chad.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone. At the plate now, Mark Hanna.
Number 20.
And that misses for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Hedges, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, okay.
That misses 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. set for the start of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Kenna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Dozier is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Piscotty is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. Austin Allen waits on deck. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich, and no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
second baseman.
Ryan Dozier at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Chad Pinder. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 down. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Zimmer is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied into straightaway right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Mike Fiers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Ben Gamel, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A man at third with 1 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the run is in to score from third. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. high in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Seager at third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Zimmer. He tracks it down, and that will end the bottom of the inning now, and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Brian Dozier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pinder.
Tony Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Tony Kemp.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Dozier on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Ben Gamble. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Bradley Zimmer. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the first
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Seager moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Diego Padres win the opener here in the division series. Luis Castillo gets the W on the mound. Frankie Montas permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmer is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certain.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Mark Hanna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Nick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. So on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Number 22.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 to count. 2-2.
2-2.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Austin Allen is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 away. Back at the plate, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And it's fouled away. Richards gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ben Gamble. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Tony Kemp as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 2-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Mark Hanna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native, Bradley Zimmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always...
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
The batter number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Digging in, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Taken, but called a strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Chris Davis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backward skag.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped up. Dozier over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Davis on second. Allen at first. 2 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now. Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The pitch.
Oh, that's it.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Ben Gamel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sean Manaea, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 55, Sean Manaea.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. He will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Laureano has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Seager in foul ground. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it's Mark Canha. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
And right into the shift, but foul. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, but this will land untouched. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman,
Liam Hendricks is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Number 16, Liam.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Up the middle and off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Austin Hedges, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2 on the count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit back toward the mound. Dozier has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, and no one will track it down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bradley Zimmer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Now batter.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another chance?
The Athletics. The second baseman, Tony. Yes.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit back up the middle. There is Dozier. And that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hops this one up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
In there, a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
The batter, the second base.
Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as he grounds one briskly to short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready to take his hacks again. Mark Canha, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Zimmer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hedges finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Olsen is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with a man at first. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Stephen Piscotty will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now. Hit hard down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's Petit answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 36.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Padres down to their final out now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Athletics have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Sean Manaea earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here. Between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Mark Hanna. He'll get to take his first cuts.
Mark Hanna.
And the pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Kenna doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Gotta get it up.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
2-1.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 2-2.
3 balls. Strike.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is good.
Chris Davis next to bat. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Hit to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Zimmer leads off first with 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Yelich ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Moving off to the Athletic.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 22.
Nope, that's away.
The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Austin Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. Allen, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Weak grounder down the line at third. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Another one sent foul. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Tony Kemp. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading up for the Padres.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brian Dozier.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Austin Hedges will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Kemp is there for it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. And now pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-2 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in, Austin Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stephen Piscotty will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
To 2-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 1-0, here it is. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2-2. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy in the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Tony Kemp. And he pops it up. Seager has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Chad Pinder will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Brian Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And now Austin Hedges as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now back, left fielder,
Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
To the plate now, Ben Gamble, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hopped up. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Marcus Simeon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickinson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Dozier on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lined into right, a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the A's, number 36,
He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. First pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris. Davis, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here it comes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Matt Chapman will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something in the middle of the plate.
And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad.
Here comes the first pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
The payoff pitch.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now back, left field, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Strum typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes. Popped him up. Murphy is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for San Diego. Kyle Seager singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count still at 1-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Chris Davis now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is line to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Zimmer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep to right center. On the run is Zimmer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Sean Murphy. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Dozier On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. He swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2.
No, that's the ball.
Mark Canha waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now, Mark Canha. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I'm set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Zimmer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Bradley Zimmer, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners Dan Plezak, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is Athletics